practice. Okay, first topic, normal distribution and SPSS. Okay, go to analyze on the top. Write it down. Then go to descriptive statistics. Once again, analyze on the top. Descriptive statistics. And go to explore. Analyze, descriptive statistics. Explore. Click on explore. We've done this before. So whichever variable you want to check, you click on it and move it to the dependent list. Once again, click on the variable you want to check and move it to the dependent list. Okay, then click on statistics. And look, this is where the alpha value is, right? This is where the alpha value is, just in case. So this is the alpha value. So what is the alpha here? If this is 95%, alpha is 5%, okay? If this was 99%, alpha would be 1%, and so on. So this is just to check. But the real thing is go to plots. Let me see if it's recording. Yeah. Okay, the main thing here is click on histogram. And untick stem and leaf. We don't need stem and leaf. So get rid of stem and leaf and click on histogram. And the main thing here is normality plot with test. So click on normality plot with test. Do you see in the middle here? So make sure this thing is ticked. And click on continue. And click on, okay, this will check if the monthly apartment rent is normal or no. So click on OK and see what happens. So this is what you get. Question? Okay, this is what you get. We are interested in this table here. Now, looking at the histogram, is it normally distributed or no? If just at a quick glance. It's clearly not. It is right skewed. But how do you check for sure? Right skewed. More in the front is right skewed. More at the back is left. We can confirm that. Okay, we look at this one, test of normality. So write down the null hypothesis here is the distribution is normal. The null hypothesis is the distribution is normal. And the alternate hypothesis for this test is the distribution is not normal. So just make a note, H0 always will be distribution is normal, and H1 will be distribution is not normal. And in this one, there are two tests. This is called the Smirnov test, and this is the Shapiro-Wilk test. That's the name of the test. We will go with the second one. So right now we will only look at Shapiro-Wilk test. And in this one, you will look at SIG, the significance level. And this number here is your p-value. So write down the number that you have here, 0.001 is your p-value. So how much is the p-value? 0.001. And what was the alpha? So is the p-value less than alpha? Is 0.001 less than 0.05? Very less. So what is the conclusion? If the p-value is less than alpha, what is the conclusion? We reject H0. Very important. Remember, p-value less than alpha, we reject H0. So what are we rejecting? When we're rejecting H0, we reject that the distribution is normal. So our conclusion is that the distribution is not normal, which we can clearly see in the histogram.
So the distribution is normal, not normal.
Not normal, because the p-value is less than alpha. Okay, one more thing. You can look at the normal QQ plot. If all of these dots are on the line, if all of these dots are on the line, you will say it is a normal distribution. If these dots are not on the line, you will say not normal. So what is the conclusion here? Not normal, because they are all over the place. Does that make sense? This is how you will check if your distribution is normal. Okay, pretty simple. Let me stop recording.